Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Empowering Finance with Technology. My name is Arnab Datta. Back in 1993, Microsoft introduced user defined functions, UDFs, in Excel 5.0. The idea was powerful. You could extend Excel with your own custom formulas. But in practice, a very few finance and accounting professionals ever use them. Why? Because creating UDFs required VBA programming knowledge, which made the process cumbersome and intimidating. I occasionally experimented with them, for example, building simple converters between Celsius and Fahrenheit, but that was more of a curiosity than a practical tool for everyday finance work. Fast forward today, with the advent of dynamic arrays, the game has changed. Now professionals can create UDF-like solutions directly in Excel without writing a single line of code. This opens the door for finance and accounting teams to design custom calculations on the fly, tailored to their needs. In this video, I will show you how to build such UDFs using dynamic arrays. I have developed two examples, one for calculating CAGR, compounded annual rate of growth, and another for computing Indian income tax. This demonstrates how easily you can create powerful, reusable formulas that feel just like UDFs, only simpler, faster, and more accessible.
Today we are going to create a Lambda function of compounded annual growth rate CAGR. It is a very popular function used by finance professionals. However, Excel does not have a native function for CAGR. CAGR equals to ending value divided by beginning value to the power 1 by n minus 1, where n stands for the number of years between the ending value and beginning value. Go to cell C13. Please see the formula bar. We want to calculate the CAGR for sales for each year with reference to 2001. Row 12 contains the number of years between the ending year and 2001. The formula is C11 divided by B11 to the power 1 divided by number of years. The result obtained is subtracted by 1. Now we want to calculate CAGR for the years 2006 and beyond with reference to 2005. First, we calculate the difference between ending years and 2005 in row 14. Go to G15 to input the formula. Now we are going to create a user-defined function CAGR using Lambda. Press Ctrl F3 to open Name Manager. Click New. Input CAGR as the name. In the scope, retain Workbook. In the explanation, write Calculates CAGR. In refers to input equal to Lambda. Open bracket. CAGR needs three variables. EV stands for ending value, BV stands for beginning value, and N stands for number of years between the ending value and beginning value. After the variables are defined, input the formula, which is EV by BC within brackets caret sign and 1 divided by N within brackets minus 1. Click OK once the formula is completed. Congratulations! You have created your very own function. Now let us put our newly created function into test. Go to cell C18. Type in equal to and CAGR the function you just created. Open bracket. You will now have to input three variables: EV, BV, and N. Choose C11 for EV, B11 for BV, and C12 for N. Close bracket. You have your result, which exactly matches the result you obtained manually in cell C13. Drag to copy the formula to L18. Go to G18. Apply the CAGR function to compute CAGR of sales for 2006 with respect to 2005. Copy the formula to cell H20 to L20. You will observe that the results in row 20 matches with the results in row 15. We shall now create another Lambda function which is more complicated. We have taken up Indian income tax slab rate to create a user-defined function to instantly determine the tax amount. Normally accountants will create a complicated IFS formula to arrive at the tax payable. All can be compressed into one function using Lambda. First, we shall create a function without considering the education cess. Look to cell B13. Most of the finance professionals will use nested if or IFS function to arrive at the tax amount. As the slab rates are uniform and rates increase by 5%, conditional sum product formula becomes the best formula to create the Lambda function. Let me explain it further. This formula uses a differential rate approach. Because each of the brackets increases by exactly 5%, we don't need a messy pile of if statements. Instead, it checks if the income is above each threshold. It calculates the excess amount over that threshold. It applies a 5% tax to each excess layer cumulatively. Press Ctrl F3 to open the name manager. Click New. In the name row type ITAX. Leave scope as workbook. In the description, type calculates Indian income tax without cess. In refers to row input the formula as shown in cell B13. Click OK. A new user-defined function ITAX is created. Now let us test whether the function is working properly or not. We have income starting from rupees 100,000 and up to rupees 2,500,000 in B column. Go to cell C22. Type equals ITAX open bracket B22. Close bracket and press enter. Copy the formula till B46. You will observe that up to rupees 400,000 the income tax is 0. Beyond rupees 400,000 till rupees 800,000 it is showing tax of 5% on the incremental amount beyond rupees 400,000. You will observe that the function is correctly calculating the income tax for each level of income. Now we shall create another user-defined function inclusive of 5% cess. The lambda function is shown in cell B15. The only difference is we multiply the earlier formula by 1.04. Press Ctrl F3 to open the name manager. Click New. In the name row type ITax. Leave scope as it is. In the description type. Calculates Indian income tax with Cess. In refers to row input the formula as shown in cell B15. Click OK. We have an user-defined function ITax. Let us now test the formula. Go to cell C21. Input equals ITax open bracket B22 close bracket. Copy the formula to cell E46. You shall observe that the Indian tax is calculated with each level of income including educational cess.
Is the list of my social media accounts. Feel free to connect with me. If you find a video useful to you, please click like. Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notification as soon a new video is uploaded. Feel free to leave your comments to improve my channel.